All right. I'll tell you what I think. I think that Apple has done a great job with innovation. I really do. I think that they're going a long ways. They're changing things all the time. They're trying to, you know, innovate. That's what they do. That's what Apple does. I mean, look at the iPhone. Everything they do is innovation. Now, I think they went the wrong way with this one. I really do. I really do. I think that the price, I understand the price. They did a lot of research and development on this stuff, and they tried to do a lot of different things, and it cost them a lot of money. So the only way they can recoup that is to pass that expense along to the consumers. Business is business, and that's fine. But you can buy, like you said, a MacBook for $700 less, and it'd be a faster, bigger machine. And you can throw in another gig of RAM in a MacBook, real simple, for like what, $30? I don't know. I mean, Apple is going to be successful no matter what they do. I mean, that's just the way they are. They're going to be successful. Um, no matter what anybody says, they will sell hundreds of thousands of these things. I mean, they will. And that's fine. That's great. And it's all okay to me because they're going to move this, they're going to take this technology and they're going to put it in the MacBook Pro and the MacBook. And I have a MacBook Pro and I'm waiting until, I want the new MacBook Pros. I'm waiting until the Penron processor comes out, maybe a little bit bigger hard drive, 7200 RPM, something like that, I'm waiting on that. That's just me personally. I need a powerhouse laptop. I need a desktop replacement laptop. And some people aren't like that. And, I think that's what the MacBook Air is for. But at the same time, you can get a MacBook, be a lot cheaper, faster, bigger hard drive. And what are you losing? That neat little thin thing that they got going on. Which, I mean, if that's important to you, if just looks and, you just want the neatest, coolest thing out there, which I've done before. I've done that. I've been there. I've had an iPhone. I was standing in line June 29th. I was standing in line. But, I understand that. And I do think within 6 months, they'll bump up the processor. They'll probably slap in a bigger hard drive. They'll do all that stuff. But they always start really small when they come out with a new notebook. They always do. They start real small and kind of, people don't really know about it all the time. And then they'll bump it up. They'll just start bumping it up. They'll keep bumping it up. And they'll be successful. I don't really care for the design myself. To me, an ultra portable needs to have between a 10 and 12-inch screen. And like you said, the bezel around the screen is pretty big. You got a 13-inch screen, but you got another inch there of metal. Maybe more on each side. But I like it. I think it's a really neat looking laptop. It's just really thin and really neat looking. But I think the specs are really weak. 80 gig hard drive with an iPod hard drive, and it's 4,200 RPMs. That's nothing. That's ridiculous. That's really slow for nowadays. For nowadays kind of standards. But and I don't like the optical drive being gone, and I especially do not like one USB port. One USB port. Even somebody on the go that's got, they want it to be on the go, they're going to have, what if they carry that super drive with them? They carry the super drive, and then it's not ultra portable to me. Ultra portable to me means the laptop, and that's it. Nothing else. You don't need anything else. That's what that means to me. Maybe an extra battery, and that's it. And you can't even swap batteries with it. It's an internal battery. You can't change it. I don't know. I hope they're successful. I will stick with Macs for the rest of my life. I will never own a PC again. I'm completely sold. But on this, I agree. I really do. I agree with you. You're right. I think they went a little bit wrong way. It's great innovation. It's really neat looking. And I think they'll make it right with time. I really do. I think they'll make it right. They'll bump up the hard drive and bump the processor up. Maybe do something different with the battery situation. They'll never put an optical drive in it, but maybe people don't need that. But all right, that's my response. Thanks.